everyone. Today we are diving into the kitchen of game design and player psychology. The scientific side of things. We all play games, right? But have you ever stopped to ask why? What is the real motivation that keeps us glued to the screen, whispering just one more turn? Today we answer that question with a company that hits us with hard data, Quantic Foundry. So, what is exactly Quantic Foundry? To put it simply, they are the markets research firm of the gaming world, but way cooler. Founded by social scientist Nick Yee and his team, they didn't just guess, they analyzed data from hundreds of thousands of gamers to create the gamer motivation model. We are talking about one of the most comprehensive datasets in the gaming industry. As game designers or enthusiasts, we usually know the classic Bartel taxonomy, killers, archivers, explorers, but Quantic Foundry finds that a bit outdated. They argue that a player isn't just a killer or just an explorer. Instead, they break down motivations into 6 core clusters and 12 subcomponents. What are they? Action, for those who crave destruction and excitement. Social, for the love of competition and community. Mastery, for players seeking challenge and strategy. Achievement, for these obsessed with power and completion. Immersion, for the fantasy and story seekers. Creativity, for those who loves design and discovery. For the beauty of this model is that it doesn't put us in a box. A player can be a hardcore strategist and a story lover at the same time. Quantic Foundry proves that gamers are complex and multi-dimensional. Now, let's dive into the details of this data and our analysis, because the results are actually quite surprising. Hello everyone, so I recently went down a rabbit hole. I took the gamer motivation profile test by Quantic Foundry. That test that supposedly tells you who you are deep down inside. I thought I knew my style. I thought, hey, I just like shooting stuff. But the results were actually kind of frightening. According to this data, I am a skirmisher and an acrobat, but if you look closer at the numbers, it's much more extreme. Action 98%, excitement 96%, destruction 96%, and then you look at the bottom, story 2%, immersion 3%. Basically, scientifically speaking, I am a chaos goblin. I have the attention span of a goldfish and the caffeine. I don't care about your lore, I don't care about your emotional cutscenes, I just want to break things and go fast. Today I want to test if this profile is actually true. We are going to look at two completely opposite games, Counter-Strike 2 and Stray. One is my natural habitat, the other, well, let's just say I play differently than normal people. Let's dive in. Before we get to the gameplay, look at these conjunctions. This is fascinating. First, look at the competition versus community. My competition score is 97%. I want to win. I want to be at the top of the scoreboard. But my community score, 6%. This describes my life perfectly. I love multiplayer games, but I hate talking to people. I'm the definition of the loser. I don't want to build a clan. I don't want to make friends in the lobby. I just want to play and leave. And then the funniest part, challenge, 82%. Versus strategy, 12%. This explains so much. I love difficulty, I love dying over and over again, but I hate thinking about it. If a game asks me to manage resources, build a base, or a plan 10 turns ahead, I'm out. My version of a strategy is just aim better than the other guy. I'm a reactive player, high reflexes, zero planning, the profile calls me the acrobat, and you're about to see exactly what it looks like in CS2.
So it will be planted if nothing else. Good spam onto Jabby. He's going to end up getting dropped. Bomb planted now.
Yeah, flash beyond the smoke. Desperately trying Roy to gain this forward space, but Device defends again from by that connected position. Hooksy, what a headshot from him, but Santaris, the Terminator's online! Bringing the AK headshots for days! Santaris delivers for Aurora in the perfect, most crucial moments.
Okay, let's talk about Counter-Strike 2. For a normal person, CS is a tactical shooter. You use utility, you hold angles, you wait. For me, with 98 action percent and 96 excitement percent, holding is an angle is a physical torture. My brain screams, go, do something. The profile says I'm a skirmisher. In CS2, this means I'm an entry fragger who usually dies first, but maybe takes 2 people with him. I rely entirely on my mechanic skills, flick shots, sprays, movements. Remember the strategy 12% stat? Here's my proof. While the enemy team is executing a complex A-side split with 3 smoke grenades, I am probably pushing mid with a P90, because I got bored waiting. Is it smart? No. Is it fun? Yes. This is where the competition 97% kicks in. The adrenaline of the 1v1. I don't care about the team economy, I don't care about the objective as much as I care about the duel. If I lose a duel, I don't think, oh, I should have positioned better. I think my aim was off, I need to be faster. It's all about the mechanics, the power, 91% stats. Shows that I want my weapons to feel lethal. The AVP, the AK-47 headshot, the instant feedback is what feeds my soul. I don't play CS to be a tactical genius like Kerrigan. I play to be like a highlight reel. Let's dig a little deeper into 12% strategy stats, because this actually explains my relationship with utility in CS2. A normal human being learns lineups. They know exactly where to stand, to smoke, stairs from spawn. Me, I see a grenade as just another thing to throw fast. If I try to use strategy, disaster happens. I pull the pin, I think too much, and I end up flashing my own team. So I have developed a philosophy, all aim, no brain. If I don't buy grenades, I can focus 100% on clicking heads. Is it selfish? Maybe. Does it fit my community score of 6%? Absolutely. I'm not here to support you, I'm here to trade you. And this brings me to the Acrobat title. Look at how much I move. I physically cannot sit still. While my teammates are holding angles like statues, I am spamming the weapon switch key, jumping on boxes, strafing left and right. The game calls this acrobat, but my teammates call it ADHD. The constant movement is actually a double-edged sword. On one hand, I am a hard target to hit. I am erratic. On the other hand, I often peek angles. I have no business peeking, just because my fingers get bored. This also destroys my in-game economy. High excitement, 96%. Means I have zero patience for save rounds. Sitting in a corner with a pistol for 2 minutes, waiting for the next round? No thanks, I'll force buy a deagle or a scout every single time. Why? Because I need the destruction, 96% potential now. I rely on the one lucky shot to open the round. If I miss, we lose. If I'm hit, I'm a genius. There is no middle ground. It is pure gambling. Now, let's look at some fun videos in CS.
Cüc. Cücük. Cüce. Deve. Üçlü. Güçlü. Cücük. Dilenci. Dümenci. Dibenci. Kıçını yırtsan sonu tabut kimsesine beyni tanımaz kaput döl değil bart sigorta tanışır sabırıyla koruk helva olur dersin moruk olabilirsin. Düşmanı yenersin yeberci dilenci dümenci repe ezancısını okuyamaz remsi trengile ben soğuklu eder ferengey haber engin soğular uçar engin. Niniz ifadesi zengin Milor Çeviş Bahçet'te batı ben avcı resti keklik Besran'la antiseplik Yunan'la can dostu verdik domuzun postunu serdik. Pendik'te Kubi haberini bekler dandik olaylar defterini yandıktan çık cüce. Dev kadro, devamsızlık, dede, deme, dev ekran, devre, deme, dümen, dilenci, dümenci, dipenci, dede, devre, deva, radyo, deva, koruma çıldırdı. 32'den sonra deve, cüce. Ya s***in önünü a***lar. Geç kulvarına. Beyler domboz, infaz boz, Deagle sesiyle başlar tamam mı? İlk biri alırım.
Now, let's shift gears. Stray. You might ask, why is a gun with destruction 96% and story 2% playing a game about cute cats? Well, this is where the acrobat archetype gets interesting. Most people play Stray for the vibes. They look at the neon lights, they read the robot dialogue, they care about the story. Emotion 3%, story 2%. I literally do not care about the robot's feelings. I don't even know what the plot is. I play straight because of the destruction and discovery. Look at this. I see a bucket, I knock it over. I see a bottle, I break it. The game lets me be a menace to society. I love it. And the movement. Since I have a discovery 93%, I am not looking at the art. I am looking at the geometry. Can I jump on this pipe? Can I skip this section? Can I glitch through the wall? I am playing a platformer speedrunning. See this? This is the skip button, my best friend. While the game tries me to tell something emotional, I'm just spamming meow and trying to find the next place to jump. For me, Stray isn't a narrative experience, it's a parkour playground. The moment in the movement stops and the talking starts, I zone out. It provides the profile 100% accurate even in the slow game. I try to play it fast.